And welcome back to my channel. We are back with the videos that looked really staged with a background. So I'm really pumped to be doing these fake staged videos. Just kidding, they're not staged. But you know, we have a more formal background again, and I'm really pumped because I'm back from my move. I'm all settled in for my move, and I'm really excited because that means I'm gonna be doing a lot more creative content. And I say that in literally every single video, like creative content, but I'm not kidding. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am to like finally be doing that again. So yeah, today's video not gonna be that creative, but I was like sitting there thinking the other day, and a lot of stuff has happened to where like kind of like fixer-upper things, I don't know, hacks. Does that make sense? This is gonna be like a hacking video. It's not really a beauty hack, it's not really a fashion hack, it's just a couple hacks that I decided to share with you guys. I feel like I've shared every single one of these hacks, but like sporadically throughout my videos. Like, it hasn't just been one video. So this is that video where I show you guys all of my hacks. Not all of my hacks, just a couple hacks that are kind of obvious, and I feel like tools that you need but like you don't think to get. So yeah, let's just get into it. Number one that I have definitely talked about, I feel like in almost every single one of my beauty tutorials or anything that has to do with my eyebrows, is this little shaver. This is by Philips, and I don't know if you guys have seen around the beauty community all of those little like stick things with like the razor that a lot of people get off Amazon, like those things like to like shave like in between like the unibrow and around, kind of like a form of waxing. So this is that, but like a very lazy way, because first off, I've been using this. First off, let me show you what it is. So it comes off like this. I don't know if you can see that, and it goes like a little machine. So you turn it on like this, and I'll pretty much just go like this, and it takes away all the little baby hairs. And I do that, you know, around my mustache and all of that. If I really am feeling like I want a fresh base, be a naked mole rat, I'll do like literally my whole like peach fuzz around my face and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I use this for. I've literally used this, not this same one because my other one broke, but for over probably 7 years. Like, I think the first time I saw my cousin use it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get that. But yeah, this is pretty much the exact same thing, to equivalent to those razor things. But the only problem with those razor things is I feel like, I mean, you don't have to always, you know, I can't say anything. I'm not making any sense right now because I've never really tried it, but it's just, it would be annoying for me to always have to buy it off Amazon. This will last me like literally years. Like the other one I had for probably 5 years. This one I've only had for probably maybe like a year and a half, 2 years, I don't know. But yeah, it is an easy hack. People might say like, oh, like shaving like that like makes your hair grow back darker. No, because I've been using this since 8th grade. I don't know if it's just my hair, like the way my hair grows on my face, but I've been using this since 8th grade. And sorry to say, my facial hair grows back exactly the same. It doesn't grow back darker, and I think this is just such an easy way. I think it's way faster than those other razors that you see like from Amazon, because I have heard that you can accidentally cut yourself. So I think this is like an easier hack. You could get these literally at Walmart, Target for like $8. This one again is by Philips. It is the best for shaving the face. And forgot to mention, what I do with this is once I like use my tweezers to pluck like the very dark hairs where you can like see, I'll then go in with this and take away the little less noticeable ones. So the ones that are dark I pluck, the ones that are lighter like around here, like the peach fuzz, all that, I use this, because I definitely mentioned this before, but I have never once ever let anybody in my life touch my eyebrows. I do my own eyebrows. I've done waxing, like at home waxing. I've tried to just tweeze. I've tried to use razor blades. Like, I've done everything, and this has been by far like my favorite method. It's so easy because it's like takes like 2 seconds. So yes, this is my favorite beauty hack in the world. Favorite hack number 2. Okay, so this one, it's not even really a hack. It's something that you don't really think about, like when, for example, doing your nails. Obviously I just got my nails done, okay, but because I'm like being really annoying, someone actually called me out in my video the other day, but like I can't help it. Like, this is what happens. Like, when we first get our nails done, you just want to be like, oh, and it matches my outfit, so what can I say? But besides the point, when I do get my nails done, I obviously, if you guys don't know, I'm diabetic, so my cuticles actually get really dry, crusty, gross. So I can literally get my cuticles done, 2 days later they'll be all messed up again. It's just what happens. And this cuticle thing. So if you guys have seen these, they have them at nail salons. It's just something that you don't think to buy. Like you think to buy like a nail filer, all of those things, scissors, nail scissors, but I've never really thought to buy a cuticle thing because my cuticles get like really messed up. Like you can even maybe see like right now, I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but like if it is showing like any type of dead skin like right here, I use this to take it off. But if you can see, hopefully we will see once I upload this, like my cuticles are like gone, like the little part right here that they take off at the nail salon. I do this at home so it avoids like the extra charge, because not gonna lie, I love getting like a manicure and then have just something about them taking off the cuticle and dead skin around your nails is so just something about it. But this right here is just at home, so if you want to do your at-home beauty, I like having this sitting around just because I like to just, if I see it growing like the little thing, I will just take it off. And it's very soft, not soft, it's very gentle. It's not gonna make you like bleed or anything like that. I mean, as long as you're not like freaking being crazy. But I got this one at TJ Maxx, really inexpensive. It was like $3. You can definitely get them at like Marshall's, TJ Maxx for like $3 to $4. You don't have to spend like freaking $10,000 at a beauty store. Actually, I don't even know how much they are there, but yeah, it's just really nice to get like the little cuticles around, because you know, if you do your own nails at home, or if you don't really do your nails at home and you always get them done but you don't always get your cuticles like actually done, this will be a lifesaver. It's just so satisfying, something really satisfying about ripping your own cuticles off. And then when you go to the nail salon and your cuticles are fresh, they don't have to talk shit about your cuticles, because that's apparently what nail service people do, is talk shit about your cuticles. And if you don't do that, thank you so much. You are very well like loved. And I only say that because one time they were talking shit about my cuticles and I had to literally be like, I'm diabetic, there's no saving these. And they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no shade to my nail salon though, you guys are very loyal, love you, shout out Classy Nails. So nice. This has got to be by far my favorite thing in the world. Like, I'm not kidding. Fuck your lint rollers. Actually, lint rollers are good. I have a lint roller. Obviously, everyone needs a lint roller if you're wearing black, got dogs, whatever. But something that is very overlooked, and I didn't even really think existed until I actually found it laying around in my house and I stole it. So I don't even know where you could buy it. I'm sure you could get it at like Walmart or something. Is this thing. It is by Remington if you are looking out to buy one. And pretty much what it is it gets off all of these little things. Let me show you. So if you've ever had a, like, let me just show you. So you see these little things, all these little cotton balls that like to roll up. It usually happens if you are, well, the change of lighting. It usually happens a lot of time with me if I'm wearing a lot of sport pants, like in TMI, but in my crotch area, it does a little balls if I keep washing it and washing it, because like the friction of the materials of the clothing will do that. And this thing right here, okay, gets it off. So you don't have to sit there and pick with your finger every little thing. And I'm going to do a little demo for you guys, because there is nothing more satisfying than doing this. I'm going to take this, so it's like this, you know, top jacket thing that I'm selling on my Depop. Follow me on my Depop, shameless plug right there. But I'm not gonna fucking sell it when it looks like this, okay? I get it, it's cute, it's vintage, but it just grosses me out, I'm not gonna lie. Now it's obviously better if you do it on a flat area. I'm gonna like kind of just put it up to my palm. So this little white stuff, don't worry about that. That's just the teddy cloth material. That's just the inside of the sweater, is the teddy coat thing material, so it's not the like little lint thing that it may look like. So I'm just gonna take a random spot, so we'll probably take this, okay? I don't want to sit there and pick all of these little black things at once, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn this on, and there we go. It's just gonna eat all of it away. I really hope that grabbed on camera, because it's pretty much all gone. Now again, you want to do this on a flat surface, and just so it like has more like base on it, because then I'll pick it up. But because like it's like very wobbly right now in my hands, it will pick up any of the little black things. So again, you already see improvement. If you do this on a flat surface, it'll take away all this, or if I just keep going over it, it'll go away, and that just saves so much time. I know that might not like bug a lot of people, but for me especially, it happens to my workout stuff, a lot of my sweatpants in the crotch area. Again, because of the friction, it'll start doing the balls and it's just unpleasant. It makes me feel gross. So I just use this and it fixes the problem right away. It's a miracle worker, okay? You have a lint roller, you need this. It's stuff you don't think about because you don't want to like always pick it. That just takes too much time. This right here will like smooth out the fabric again. It's the best. It's the best thing in the world. This is obviously obvious because I am talking about tools, is a Tide to Go pen. Now obviously this can get stains out and all of that, like we all know what the fuck a Tide to Go pen does, but what happened was I didn't realize how much I needed this in my life, and I feel like literally everybody needs this in their life. I think like about a month ago, I was spending the night at Jessica's and I was wearing literally just a fucking white ass t-shirt, and we were trying to open a bottle of wine. I really wish this was on camera, but because we were trying to open it with a knife, don't do that, get a wine opener. But I was like trying to like stick it down and the entire wine spilled all over my white t-shirt, literally, and it wasn't like little splashes. It was like, pretend I'm wearing a white t-shirt, it was like this much, just splattered, like covered like that. And obviously I was at her house, everyone was sleeping, I didn't want to freaking just toss it in there in the laundry because I feel like I'm notorious for getting out wine stains, and it was red wine on a white t-shirt. So what I did, I feel like I should make a video on this one day because I feel like I'm really good at getting wine stains out. But I took a white white damp towel and just kind of put it on my wine stain until the stain, because the trick is to wait for it to turn green, like get the redness out first. And then she had a Tide to Go pen, and I just started going like this, like literally sinking it into the green, covering it, dampening it, and just repeating the process with a damp cloth, putting it over, sucking up the Tide thing, and just like repeating like dab, wet cloth, dab, wet cloth. And I'm not kidding you, the wine stain gone. Literally gone. Doesn't even look like there was a stain. It is pure white. I'm not fucking around. As Jessica, I feel like I'm going to make a video on this one day because it is so beneficial. And if you're out at dinner or something and you're wearing white and you get something, this is really freaking good if you know how to use it. Okay, you can't just expect to go blah 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 and get it out. But I'm just that person that if I wear anything light, I will get something on it, and this will get it out. You just have to know how to use it. And I never really thought like they didn't work, but you really need this in your purse because you never know the situation. You just get red wine all over your white t-shirt and it won't be cute. And this saved me. Okay, it definitely, I think I like used up the whole thing because the stain was like this big, but had I not have this when it happened, I would have had that red wine stain there because, you know, I had to get it out right away or probably would have stained it. But yeah, I got it out with the Tide to Go pen, so you definitely need this in your life. It is a very big hack that is obvious but is always overlooked, I feel like, is the Tide to Go pen. My last and final tip is definitely going to be when you do your makeup. I feel like I'll do a separate video on like actual makeup beauty hacks, but I feel like the best way to do your makeup is to do it with 2 different lightings. You're probably gonna be like, what the fuck am I talking about? But I'm gonna like insert it, like my setup on how I do my makeup and all of that. But the trick is to do a warmer, more light lit like this, like you see this color right here, that to have that be more in front of your face. So what I do is I use like one of those light up mirrors, and it's close up to my face, and then kind of far away use one of the really bright ones that has no yellow tone at all, pretty much like a ring light, like what a ring light looks like. That color. You don't have to blow big bucks. Literally, like if you're in your bathroom, get really bright bulbs for your bathroom and then use a softer lighting, and that will give you the best outcome of your makeup because you can really see it in every single different type of lighting form. So you will never have to worry about having it be like when you walk outside, you know, in the freaking daylight, and you're like, oh, my makeup did not look like this when I did it inside, and then you're kind of fucked because your face is 2 different colors, or it just looks splotchy in one area and stuff, or your eyeshadow doesn't come out the same. I just think it's the most beneficial for your makeup. And that is pretty much it for today's video. Please let me know any of your guys' type of life hacks or tools that you feel like you need, because I'm always needing new tools, quick hacks to get life done way much faster. And I will definitely be doing one of these videos, maybe for like makeup tips, but there's so many of these on YouTube. I just love watching stuff like this on YouTube, like makeup hacks, life hacks, because they make life easier. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all of that, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!